Good morning. It is Tuesday. I am so happy to be here with you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching my videos and liking my videos and commenting on my videos. It has been so amazing to be able to talk to you guys while I'm at work. I feel like I should call this something since maybe I don't know. But if you guys have any ideas of what I should call these videos, because this is my drive to work, through the week, and I'm just chatting along with you guys and whatever pops up into my head. Actually, so yesterday, I did not go. Well, actually, I did record yesterday. But I didn't post it because I was just going through a little bit of something, and I didn't want to spread that negativity. Even though I wasn't trying to spread negativity, it just was, it is what it was. And I was just pretty much talking about not letting people fit you into their box of what they think you should be or what they think you should be doing with your life. Because if it does not make you happy to be in that box, if it does not make you happy to do any of the things that they suggest as what they think is best for you, you probably shouldn't do it. And the reason why I say that, because our moms and our dads sometimes, or family, can put a lot of pressure on young people to go to college or just do certain things because they never got to do it themselves, or they never got to the level of success the way they wanted to because things happened in their life, which is understandable because you just want the best for your kids. I'm a mother, I know, I just want the best for my kids. But at the same time, your children have a life and a journey of their own separate from you. All your job is to teach them how to be an adult. Actually, not even teach them how to be adult, because teach them how to live, take care of themselves, and honestly, the rest is up to them. You can teach them about religion, you can teach them about, tell them, you need to go to school to be a doctor or a lawyer or, make a lot of money. But at the end of the day, that's their decision, and that should be their decision only. But if you continue to make all these decisions about what they should like and what they should be, and personality things that you can't really decide or tell them, oh, you should go to school and be this because you're really nice and you like to help people. Well, maybe that person doesn't want to go to school and they just want to do volunteer for the rest of their life, work for a nonprofit or something. It doesn't always, some people don't always want to make a lot of money. And, I was ranting and raving yesterday, and I didn't want to sound like I was upset. And I'm not upset anymore because, now I understand a lot of where they were coming from. And it's okay. I get it. the older generations don't really understand how this new generation works. And I'm not trying to say that they don't understand life, because, you know, it's very important to get feedback, but we are definitely moving forward in a very technology, you know, spirituality. I mean, spirituality is all around us, and people are awakening every single day, and people are leaving churches to find their own spirituality within themselves. We're going back to the beginning of what life really was and how it should have been for so long. But we let other people tell us what to believe and what to think. And we held on tight to it because that's what we've been doing for years and years. And my grandmother and my great grandmother and my great great grandmother was a Christian woman, and I'm gonna raise my household that way. Or, you know, all of your siblings and cousins, they all go to the same college, and that's the college that I see for you to go to. And you're like, I just want to be a chef. I don't want to go to that college. I want to be a cook. I want to go to culinary arts school. But you decide not to because you just want to make your family happy and proud of you. And they don't realize the influence that they have. Family has a very strong influence on young people, especially the ones that like are really looking to be people pleasers and just to make everybody feel good, especially in families that are like have crazy dynamics. You just want to hold everything together because it's literally hanging by a string, because there's, you know, I mean, it's crazy dynamics in every family. So not just mine, but every family, really. And, you know, you just want to hold things together and just make everybody happy and proud of you. But at the same time, there's this voice in the back of your head, like, that's not really what I want to do. But if I say that, you're going to just tell me this, this, and that. So I'm going to just shut up and do what I'm told. So I'm just saying, I really want you guys to, especially the young people, because you guys have a lot of pressure on you. We put too much pressure on you guys to figure it all out at the age of 20, 18, 19, 20, 21. You're not supposed to know what you're going to do for the rest of your life right now. You're not. And it's okay not to know. It's okay to switch your majors if you're in college. It's okay to switch your interests because you are changing. I know I'm not the same person that I was at 21, and I'm not going to be the same person when I turn 30. I'm like in the midway point. I'm closer to 30 than 20, but, you know, I am constantly changing. I'm constantly changing my interests. And if you are looking at me saying, oh, well, she's just anything Gabby thinks of, that's just where she's going. You don't know what she's going to do next. She's just going to call up and say she wants to join the circus one day. All I'm letting you know is I follow my heart. And if that's so wrong, then I feel bad for people who don't do that. I grew up being told that your heart is treacherous. Don't trust your heart. Don't trust what your heart is telling you. Trust your brain. What you're thinking. Even though you can overthink. You can think things through until you think until you change your mind. But your heart doesn't do that. Your heart just loves. Your heart gives love. It receives love. It doesn't change its mind about love. The only thing that changes its mind is your mind. Your heart never changes. My heart has never changed. It has never wavered from anything. Because in everything that I looked into doing, my brain made me change the way I was going. My brain told me that I wasn't good enough to talk to you guys about the things that go on in my life and the lessons that I've learned in my life. My brain told me that I wasn't experienced enough to help other people see the light and the love within themselves. But my heart told me that I was deserving of all things. My heart told me that I am ready for whatever I decide to do. That's what my heart was telling me, but my mind was changing. Everything that my heart was saying to me. My heart wanted to love you guys. My heart wanted to speak to you guys. My heart went out to the people that were struggling, that didn't have somebody that could relate to them. My heart was aching to make changes, but my mind was keeping me hostage. And I didn't trust my heart because I was told growing up as a Jehovah's Witness. If any of you are Jehovah's Witness, please let me know, because, or grew up as one, or had any issues, because I also want to help people who have been in cults, cult-like religions that held you hostage. Even Christianity could have done that, because there are some Christians who will beat the Bible into you. And I'm not saying that's not what happened to me, but it's a lot of mind manipulation. Because if you control the mind, you control everything else in the body. And that's what they did. They control your mind, so they control everything else. And if they tell you not to trust your heart, you end up believing it and thinking that, and overthinking a situation and overthinking yourself out of something that really your heart had the desire for. I don't want to keep this as a long video. I'm going to try to keep it short. But I just want to say, especially to the young people or anybody who relates to what I'm saying, trust your heart. Trust what your heart is telling you. Your mind is going to change, but your heart is never going to do that. Your heart is always going to tell the truth. Your heart is always going to point you in the right direction. The mind can be trained. You can, like I said before in one of my videos, everything is mental. So if you focus your things on all of the negative things, then all of the negative things will come. But if you think of all of the positive things and all the wonderful things of life, all of those things will come to you. But your heart is what guides you, not your mind. Because if you let your mind guide you at every inch, things happen and you think negatively. No matter if you are the most positive, loving, caring person in the world, there are thoughts that creep up into your mind that you try to change because that's not the way that you want to think. I do it all the time. I really do it all the time. I think a negative thought and I'm like, wait, whoa, 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 where did that come from? I don't like that thought. Let me change it. But your heart, that never changes. And my heart wants to impact women around the entire world. I want to show how much love there is within ourselves. I want to do that because that is within my heart. That's always been within my heart. I've always done that with the people that I come in contact with, the people that are my friends. If you speak to my friends, they'll tell you that that's always been who I was. I just finally listened to my heart. I finally listened to my heart and stop letting my brain overtake everything. It all can work cohesively. You just gotta let it. So I'm going to end this video now, but I want you guys to know that I love you. And the reason why I love you is because I love myself, and we are all interconnected. So because I love myself, I love you wholeheartedly. And I want you guys to follow your hearts more often, to really connect with what your heart is telling you, because your heart will never change on you. I love you.